I'm just going to be the one to say it. The more that you lean on God, the more that you are going to find the clarity on what you should be doing with your life. When I was going through the worst time in my life, when I was going through grief and heartbreak, my mom had died within 9 months of being diagnosed with stage 4 cancer. And then 9 months later, my boyfriend that I was dating at the time decided that he needed to go find himself. And at that point was one of my lowest points because my entire life had collapsed. I had friends leaving, I had aunts leaving, I had people just leaving my life. Like everything was really collapsing. And as much as I tried to take hold of my life through the things that I can control, which weren't really control at all, they weren't helping. And I was more anxious than ever. I was more heartbroken than ever. And so I decided to lean into God. And I decided to say, God, just show me the way. Show me how to fix this inner turmoil that I'm having. Show me what the path is to go. Show me what to do. And the more that I just surrendered to him, the more things became clear. And it wasn't the sense of, oh, this is what I want. It was I first started to sense things that I just didn't like. Like in my body, I would be utterly repulsed by it. And that's how I knew the things that I did want. And that goes for everything that I've experienced in the past year of going into reprogramming. I would have never reprogrammed my mind if God didn't guide me to the path of, you need to try this. And I was like, I don't know if this shit's gonna work. And then I tried it and it actually worked. And now here we are, and I have almost every single thing that I could have ever dreamed of. And I've built the foundation for the most beautiful life that is prospering daily, okay? But here's the thing, surrendering is not passive, okay? Staying in touch with God is not just you call him up when things are hard. It's continual. Because I think that any journey that you're on to feel the utmost inner peace, that is a continuation. And I think you can try to do it alone, or you can confide in God and you can have him there. And a lot of your worries will subside. As an entrepreneur, my life is very unpredictable. And if you were telling me this a year ago that my life would be this unpredictable, or that I would even be making sales in my business, or I would even be in the position that I am today, I would be so utterly grateful, but it also would have sent me into a panic. And that is why you need God.